I'm a dumbass. I stopped my previous video, but let me try to. I'm gonna snatch them together and then keep explaining what I was explaining. So I successfully changed it without having to purge the cooling system or whatever. I actually can see some scratches here because we like squished it and try to wiggle this long part from the fan to try to pass it through and do it there. But to begin with, how do we get there? So you need to remove a I don't know if that's called like a star. Well, see it yourself. You need to remove that one. The one that is on the other side, right there where my finger is. You need to unplug this. You need to remove this little collar here. Um, this is all to make your life easier. Uh, the one that is right here is a 10mm socket. It's a bit different. In order for me to make my life easier, this has only 2 screws, so I removed that as well. You have another one of those Thor or star screws in there. Another one in here. And you need a Phillips to loose this guy up and a flat one to unloose this one. So basically you remove this guy, you can just like wiggle it out. It's super easy. You have to remove this from here, take it out, same from here, take it out, and this is going to be loose because you already unsecured this, the one on the other side and the one that I show you in the front. This is gonna come out as a whole unit, so you can remove it, put it somewhere else. This you can also remove it and put it somewhere else. Once you do that, you don't need to unplug this. You basically just have to. There's 2 screws in here, one in there, and that's a 10mm, and it's a super long one. So that's why I had to remove this guy, because otherwise it clashes here, and I'm not able to take that screw out. So from the other side, you remove this guy too. 10mm socket. It's easy to get it out even though it looks super long. Once you do that, this guy is completely loose. Of course, you previously, I guess, I don't know if I mentioned it before, you unplug this guy. It's really easy. You just remove the little tab and wiggle it out. There you go. So once you do that, you need to be careful with whenever you're trying to wiggle it out. There's like 3 or 4, I don't think you can see them here, but there's like 3 or 4 tubings and whatnot right here, and we don't want to damage it, right? So that's that. Once the way you have to take it out is, let me show you with this guy. So I'm recording a video. So this guy, it looks like that, but inserted. So when you're trying to take it out, you need to find a way to like do this kind of motion. Like you do it this way, you tilt it, and you try to push it this way, and then this way, and then it comes out. Like it ends up coming out like this, like that, with the connector facing down, and then you just like bam, take it out. Most of the time I see videos and they don't even tell you what to use, but it's really easy stuff you can find on Walmart, which I already had. This basic thing, what I told you, the 10mm thing, some pliers. It's really good to have a little ratchet like this, because you can put this and then the whatever you need. So this allowed me, actually, this was pretty cool because it's so small that it allowed me to move that tube and try to get that guy out. If you don't have something like this, it's so fucking hard. Excuse my words. Then in here it's completely easy because you have space, so that's nice. And the next tool, which is really cool, is this guy. So what I did is I used the same tool but without the ratchet, and I put it in here. We're gonna use this later. Sorry, it's out of focus. So this, and there you go. Now you, with this guy, you can access this. Be careful because we don't want to drop it. And I have that little ratchet, so it was super easy to secure and unsecure. So that's that. And then what else did I use? So this guy, the Tor or the Star, whatever you call it, that is for this, guys. If you have a ratchet like this, which the whole kit is like $10 or whatever, it's so easy. You're gonna look, you just do stuff like this and it's out. So that's for this, for that, for this, for the one on the other side, and what else? That's it. I forgot to mention that once you remove this, there's like a little flap right here. Maybe you can see it from there. Under that flap, it has some like push-in plastic connectors that once you rip them off, they're done forever. I think I still have them. Yeah, they look like this. Once you remove them, you're gonna destroy them. I don't know why my camera is not focusing properly. Okay, so they look like that. And lucky me, I had purchased this before for another project, and I had this, guys, the very small ones in the box. This was like $5 Amazon. So you can get those, and those fit perfectly fine instead of these guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My car used to get extremely hot when I was like on red lights or I don't know, waiting on a Chick-fil-A for my sandwich or something. 200 and almost 40 degrees, or 211, 220. It got really crazy. Let me turn it on so maybe you can hear and get the idea. But I tested my car, stayed on idle for about 25 minutes, and the temperature never surpassed 196 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's pretty cool for me. So let's see. You turn, this is the test. This is the good one. Put the air all the way and then come out and check it if it worked. But it's very noticeable because I can hear it. I thought it was not loud enough, but look, I can feel the air moving. I couldn't do that before, so that's pretty nice. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find like nothing that would give me like a solid tutorial, but I'm hoping that this is gonna help you as well. I'm not like a car guy, so if I did it, you can do it too. I mean, yeah, whatever, right? So best of luck, and I hope this works for someone. See ya.